You guys want to play Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I tried thinking. Me when I'm a boat.
What's that?
I'm
I don't
leaving
know
that
what
in.
boats are.
I'm not editing that out.
Shit.
All right.
5.5.
I have to monologue for a moment to set the scene for you all, okay?
Amazing.
It's not a
Is
long
it going to
monologue.
be 10 minutes
I'm
long?
gonna-
Did you write 3.5 pages front and back to prepare for this?
No, I wrote
You know we didn't.
He's got
3 paragraphs.
3 sticky notes.
I just have a piece of paper back here that says Big Booba Goblin. That's all.
I have to show you my big booba goblin card.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons
That's
now.
from Magic Night.
It's from Magic the Gathering.
We are
I can't
beginning.
wait. I'm sorry.
I will do psychic damage to you so fast. We are beginning in the city of Elterbran, which is the capital city of Eden. Elterbran is the home of more than 100,000 people. It is by far the largest city in this region. It spans miles and miles along the Gardel Mountains, and the city is surrounded by these like towering redstone walls that are providing safety against all of the orcs and bandits that live in the woods around this city. So the city is kind of like big bastion of civilization out among the mountains. Big, cool capital city vibes. Within the city, public order is questionable at best. It is a very large city, and so it's pretty easy for crimes to kind of slide here. The guard force is spread thin. You got a lot of people, not a lot of guards. The illegal things are overlooked pretty often by the crown. The buildings that are making up Elterbran are like big towering like aspen forest kind of style where they're all leaning into each other and nothing like architecture's not great. They're forming a lot of alleys and back streets that make it really easy to hide and to sneak around. And it's just generally kind of, you don't want to be outside at night in Elterbran. But of all of the places to be wandering around alone, Crown Street is among the better places to find yourself in. The street, I can't type when I write my descriptions. The street is paved with smooth cobblestones. Most of the glass on all of these 3-story buildings along the street isn't broken yet. Most of the panes of glass are intact, which is exciting here. As you are swerving around all the merchant carts and the commoners of Crown Street, what might those passerbys notice of you and your character?
Yes. My name's Moore. Moore is about 6 feet tall. She's got long black hair about down to her waist. She's wearing some brown leather clothing, but not armor. She has a very large axe, and she's very strong and... yeah.
And purple.
And purple.
And
She is a
purple.
half-orc. She's a half-orc. She's got some big teefies coming up from the bottom jaw.
Has Moore gotten any food on her walk?
Perchance she has a turkey leg.
Perfect. Yeah, there are lots of food carts and stalls. You can get jerky, turkey, whatever other meats that rhyme with that you can think of.
I think that's it. I
Yeah.
think you got them all.
We've run out. Unfortunately, Moore, as you are walking along Crown Street, you are distracted from your turkey leg by a loud and panicked voice that is like cutting over the din of the crowd. Like everywhere there's just kind of sort of the murmur of the street, and then you hear someone like crying out for help. I assume your attention is drawn by that?
Boy, what's that then?
Perfect. As you look over towards the source of the noise, you find your attention drawn to one of the temples of Tyr that dot. There are temples of Tyr all over Elterbran, and you are now looking at one of them, one of these tall buildings with the fancy stone spires and ornate stonework, things like that. There are several figures currently gathered outside of the temple. And they don't appear to be amicable to one another. There is a scuffle outside. Lore drop, side lore drop about Elterbran. It's very normal here for the paladins of Tyr to like work with the guard force. So you'll have like 4 or 5 guardsmen assigned to a little area, and then there will be like a paladin who's like overseeing them, right? They're sort of like the guard captains, the sergeants, whatever.
Babysitter.
Yeah, the babysitters. Make me a perception check.
Oh no.
First one of the
Course
real
not.
campaign.
Not very perceptive. Looks like a 14 plus 0.
Great, 14. Two of these three people out in front of the temple are dressed in the guard uniforms of Elterbrand. They're in these green and white tabards, the chainmail, the dorky nasal helm kind of situation. The third of these appears to be a paladin. If you had to guess, he's got on like very shiny silver armor. You can't see exactly what it is, but you can see like a glowing necklace around his neck that you would assume to be his holy symbol. He's also covered in red. Like wine, maybe? Or some other red liquid that he might be covered in.
Mm-hmm.
But he is just like drenched, like he was rolling around in it.
Does
And
he seem injured?
you can't tell. You are still kind of middle of the street. You're like looking through the crowd at this right now. But it looks like these two guards are like wrestling with him, trying to like get him to the ground. And he is crying out towards anyone who passes who hasn't like crossed to the other side of the street. He's crying out like incoherent, sort of like panicked nonsense at these people.
Can I distinguish anything that he's saying?
Yeah, he like as a couple of commoners walk by, sort of like rubbernecking and trying to like get a closer look. He looks at them and he goes, "Ardith was tainted. He was corrupt. I had to kill him." And then as another group walks by, he goes, I saw a vision from Tyr. I saw the truth."
Well, that man seems a little crazy. Time to move on.
Okay. So do you go get a closer look at all, or you're just on your way?
It looks like wine to me. I don't know.
Terrific. More? You pass by this little scene at the church. It sticks in your head. You know, it's the most dramatic thing you've seen in the city for a little while. And the rest of your journey to your destination goes uninterrupted. You know where you're going. You find yourself at the front doors of the Candleflit Mausoleum, which is one of the largest buildings in Elterbrand. It is like 8 stories tall, and you know from being around the city for a little bit, it goes very far underground too. This building is like Colosseum size, and it is just a labyrinth of tunnels and tombs and burials. It's well maintained. It's not like a haunted house or anything. But it is this massive mausoleum that is like the entire city's cemetery. As you approach it, there are flanking the door, the 2 pillars on either side of this oak door are carved to resemble the 2 founders of the mausoleum. This is like 1,000 years ago. The 2 priests of Kelemvor that founded it, Itfe and Ilthwe, and I don't know why I named them that. Those are terrible. But these 2 stone statues of these elves are looking over you as you enter.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. You push open these oak doors, and down this hallway into the mausoleum, you just see dozens of torches on either side of you. They're like lining the wall, every pillar. These walls are like a white marble, and there are tons of little like alcoves in them, which like everyone is like a burial slot. Burial alcove, I think is the word for that. But it's like they put the body in, close the door, seal it. It's just this whole way through this main entryway, and presumably through the rest of the mausoleum. As you step inside and the door swings closed behind you, the door seals closed, and it's just like immediately the murmur of the street and all of that is just gone. It's like super peaceful and serene in here. You can just hear like the crackling of the torches. The smell is stale air, but it's not bad. It's not what you might have assumed a big building full of dead people would smell like. It smells like incense. You hear a very small little voice coming from near you that says, "Hello, miss. Are you here for Geldin?"
Geldin the Dwarf.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you make me a perception check?
That's a nat 20, I think.
Wonderful. You are able to notice the halfling. This is a halfling child, maybe like 2 feet tall. You almost just walked right past them. You were not. You wasted your nat 20 noticing a child. But yes, as you walk in, this child calls out to you. The halfling is dressed in like formal sort of like dress attire with a little tie on. They look like an usher of sorts. And she says, "Wonderful, follow me. I'll bring you to the ceremony."
Thank you, child.
I was going to say what her name is, and I can't find. There it is. "My name's Bria."
Thank you, Bria.
And then she is going to guide you deeper into the mausoleum. As you are going through, you take a left turn, go through a door, take a right turn, down a set of stairs, through another one of these corridors, up a set of stairs, left turn, through another door. There's a fork in the road. You go to the right, you go up some more stairs.
You lost me already.
You could make a check if you want to remember what's your intelligence?
7.
Great, you are lost. And
But I'm good at making maps.
You are eventually led into this small chamber. Definitely not part of the halls, but it's maybe 30 feet wide, 50 feet deep, like a little extra room in here that a assembly of people has gathered in. Worth noting, everything you have seen so far is very well maintained. There has been no dust on any of these tombs. There's been no dirt. Everything has been dusted and cleaned and maintained, and all the wood is polished. It's very nice in here. This little room that you've wandered out into is occupied by this assembly of people, presumably to honor the passing of your dwarven friend, Geldin Brith. You can see the sarcophagus that contains him currently set up near one of the walls. There is a little like pop-up table that has some pictures of him. He's like a big burly dwarf with a big bushy black beard, and he always wore a little wizard's hat. Although you knew he could never actually cast spells, he just liked the vibe of wizard's hats.
That's just Geldin. Yeah,
that's just Geldin. The gathering of people here is a very eclectic group. It's a smattering of all sorts of races: humans, dwarves, elves, tieflings, tabaxi, whatever you want. It's just about a dozen people, all looking of very varied backgrounds. And there are also in the room 3 other people that you could say have like main character energy, theoretically, as if they were the other players.
Wow. Would you look at that tiefling over there?
Do we all want to take a moment and describe our wonderful little goobers?
Absolutely. Astrid is about 5'7". She's a tiefling, red skin, silver eyes, curly black hair. She is a bard, a spoken word poet. No instrument, just poetry. And she always has parchment and, a quill or some kind of enchanted writing object with her in any capacity.
Amazing.
I've got Gobbo. He's a 3.5 foot tall goblin, and he's got nice slicked back black hair, red eyes. He's got nice gray green skin and just the right light, though it's got a little bit of a forest green shimmer. And he's a sorcerer. That's about it for him.
Kut'sara is a wizard, also having a giant red felt hat. You can see it doesn't point upwards, it kind of slopes down the side of his back. He's at a respectable and commanding 5'6", so I'm kind of on my tiptoes next to her, trying to be slightly the same height and whatnot. Kut'sara is wiry. He's in no means attractive. He looks like you tried to assemble a man out of a box from nothing but jagged angles. He's just sort of weird looking. And I have nice maintained red wizard robes on currently, which you can see he constantly fusses with and like rubs his like the front of the robe where his thighs are and like scratches at it. Wonderful.
I wonder why that is.
We'll never find out.
More as you take stock of everybody in this room, there is an elven cleric standing beside the sarcophagus, presumably one of the clerics of Kalimvor here, who is just who is reading prayers to the dead out of this old weathered tome that has like the yellowed paper that's all like shriveled up around the corners. It's like a book that's a good 4 inches thick that he has cracked open, and he's just reading prayers to the assembled masses here. You three have been in here for a little bit longer. The service started maybe 10 minutes ago. More, you were a little late.
I got lost.
You stopped for a turkey leg.
I got hungry.
Can you... All of you are casters. Our party is 3 casters and a barbarian.
All strength.
Can you all make me an Arcana check?
Do you want us all 3 to roll in the middle and figure out?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
We all got different dice.
Oh, that was fun.
It was a
That
12.
was like a
It
yeah.
was a 12, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a flat 12 for me then.
12?
I got a 6, so 12.
12?
11.
11. Wonderful.
Oh.
It's a good thing the DC was 10.
Nice.
You all, as you are standing here, in whatever degree of grief you feel for the passing of this dwarf, you all feel this tingling of magic in this room. Just like the slightest little pulsing of the weave around you, not from any one specific place. It's just sort of filling the room. And it is not good. You all are versed in your various schools of magic. Kut'sara, you went to wizard school for a little bit.
I did.
Um,
Almost graduated.
Yep. So you specifically know a little bit more about like all the schools of magic. It has this like cold, chilling feeling of necromancy in this room.
Do I know more personally?
More? No, you are all
No.
strangers at this
I'm
point.
gonna lock in on the one person who just walked in. And immediately the energy started like becoming rancid.
You enter. You are now staring at the purple orc entering the room. Is there anything you guys would like to do in response to that?
Are there any coats to rummage through?
Yeah, why not, man? Of course there is. There, instead of having a coat check at the door to the temple, because I didn't establish one there,
No.
there was a little coat hanger right here, like at the entrance to this burial chamber.
Rookie
That
mistake.
makes
You gotta make a
I'd like to rummage.
Make me an investigation check, and also, are you being subtle about your rummaging?
I would like to be a little stealthy about it.
Yeah, throw me a stealth and an investigation.
Stealth. Let's start with the investigation first.
What is that?
14.
14. That's just that.
Okay.
And then a nice stealth. I think, yeah, that's a 7.
Not even sneaky.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
So, as the funeral has been going on for much longer than your goblin attention span was ready for, it's been like 5 minutes by this point. You, Gobbo, decide to go help yourself to looking through the various coats that have been placed on the coat hanger by the door. There's a good collection here. There are some nice, like, richer looking, like, leather long coats and some lighter. It's nearing the end of fall outside, so everyone has come in pretty bundled up. You have a pretty good selection to look through. You find some gold. You find 3 gold pieces as you're going through all of the pockets. You do not pull them out quietly. You reach into the pocket and you feel this pouch of gold and you go, oh, I want to know how much gold's in here. And so you jingle it by your ear to see,
That seems right.
yeah, to see how many coins are in there. And you see several sets of eyes turn towards you.
Just checking. I was mixing this up for my bag, and I thought I had more than this. So this is clearly not my bag. I'm very sorry.
Can I get a deception check
Clearly.
from that?
Is it a human-sized coat?
That's a really good question.
Doesn't that 20?
Crazy.
No way.
Yeah, awesome.
Crazy.
It was a human-sized coat. This coat would, if you were to wear this coat, it would go like 3 feet down onto the ground around you, like one of like the Hogwarts robes.
I think it's commonly known bright red eyes aren't very good at like seeing.
Sure.
So
Is that?
Well,
Yeah, it
that
is
sounds
now.
right to
The
me.
rats with red eyes are blind.
yeah.
Well, anyway.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Fun
Yeah,
rat fact.
you have
Yeah.
acquired 3 gold. People give you a little bit of a side eye, but most people here are pretty distracted with the funeral, and so they do let that slide.
So you said that the cleric is like reading. What's the cleric reading?
Like just generic prayers to Kelemvor. Kelemvor is
Okay.
like the god of death, judgment, and stuff. So just like
Yeah.
prayers to guide the dwarf soul to the afterlife. May he find fair judgment. All of that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Can I, since I'm like sensing like there's like magic stuff
Yeah.
happening, I'm wondering if the prayers are like secretly doing something nefarious.
Yeah. Do you want to make another Arcana? Like lock in on that a little bit. Give me
Yeah.
a second round of checks.
Okay.
18.
18 plus that's gonna be a 22.
As you focus your poetry energy
Yeah.
towards the cleric, there is nothing innately magical about what the cleric is saying right now. It does appear to just be prayers. However, as you sort of tune in to that, you get a little bit more of a sense of where it might be coming from. It seems like a lot of the burial alcoves around you, you're feeling like distinct pulls from several of them in the room.
Okay.
More, what are you? You've entered? Do you still have your turkey leg?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, you're still smacking on your turkey leg.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you would like to do as you enter?
I'm just gonna go like stand like next to a wall and quietly observe.
Yeah.
Do I notice a big dog over here giving me the stink eye?
Say big dog.
Little guy over here giving me the stink eye.
Okay, so a couple things.
Mhm.
First of all, there isn't really like a wall to lean against in here. It is like all burial alcoves.
Then I'm gonna just like get near one.
Yeah,
and
you can
stand
you can
there.
lean on him if you want.
I don't think I want to.
Okay, great. Are you being subtle about the
No,
stink eye?
not at all.
Great.
I'm just hunched down, staring. Fingers are like twitching.
Fuck. Eyes are out.
Great. So I'm gonna assume you notice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like stare back, not like menacingly, but kind of just like, you got a problem?
Are you saying that loud?
No.
Okay.
That's just
Yeah,
the vibe
Yeah.
of me being like,
Just like shouldering at me. I'm just gonna roll investigation on her to see if she's
Yeah.
actually like nefarious in any
Yeah.
capacity. What's that?
Impossible to tell.
A 17.
17.
hey yo.
More, is there anything nefarious about you?
No.
Great. She has a
just
turkey
a
leg.
guy. I'm just a snacky little guy.
Can I scan the rest of the room? Because this giant woman just walked in with a turkey leg, and I'm like, yeah, she's just oblivious. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do a little scan.
Okay.
I do also, you are over by the coat rack. Now, you are near a wall. You are paying more attention to the art. You're like trying to just tune in to this arcane stuff. You're by a wall.
Mm-hmm.
You are staring at an orc. Who's by a wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
That counts.
It seems like I'm the only person like here caring about Geldin. Just pointing that out.
Let's run one more round of perception checks.
Okay.
Perception.
Wait.
He's in the red die.
I might be good at this.
More
20.
top perceiving.
I'm perceptive.
I'm not
I'm
good
not
at
very
this.
perceptive.
How am I?
That's crazy.
Is this
Oh, I got.
Yes.
Looks like a 19 for me.
19 and a nat 20.
Indeed.
And what are the other two?
11.
11.
I'm locked in on this orc.
Okay. Great. Gobbo and more Gobbo. You both, where you have
Like that.
where you have positioned yourselves both by the walls, you both notice on a couple of these burial alcoves that you are near, they each have like a brass nameplate, sort of like bolted into the stone, right? And some of them have like a little portrait of who is entombed there. A couple of them also have a little sigil etched underneath the name. Not part of the nameplate, it's like carved into the stone. These sigils are glowing very slightly. It's not a rune, it's not something you would recognize immediately. It's just like a little arcane drawing, a little doodle. And as the torchlight in this room flickers over it, you see just like the littlest bit of like faint blue light wisping out of these drawings.
Can I do any sort of check to see if I know what is up with that?
Yeah, how's your arcana?
Bad,
Roll it.
but we're gonna try. Is a -2. So a 9.
Okay. It's for sure enchanted in some way. And it looks like it has been put here after the burial stuff.
Okay.
Like it seems fresher.
Who is closest to me out of these three?
You two are kind of across the room from each other, I'm gonna say, because you went over by the door, and then these two are sort of in the middle of the room amongst the crowd.
Okay. I don't like this
I'm
one.
still mad.
Yeah, I really don't like this one. Oh, wait.
I'm at the funeral.
Yeah,
I'm
but
at the-
I understand. I understand that.
Okay. I go over to her
you look like someone kind of magical of some kind.
a little bit. I mean,
Do you
words
see
are
this?
quite magical.
Right. I just noticed this there's a glowing thing on this coffin of some
Do
sort.
I see it now that I'm like looking at it?
Yeah, it's not like hidden
Yeah. Okay.
once you've noticed it.
Okay. Have I seen anything like this before?
Make me an arcana check.
Man.
And also, Gobbo, whatever you're up to.
Can I be scratching at it?
16.
Absolutely.
Just like kind of
That
like
is a
make-
filthy 20.
Filthy 20. Awesome. Are you just scratching? Are you doing anything like to interact with it with your magic, or are you just...
It's kind of like when you see something on like furniture and you're like, is that part of this? Is this intended? Or
Awesome. Yeah, that's perfect. Can you just roll me a d20?
It seems fine. What is that? 15?
15?
Great. So Astrid,
Uh-oh.
as you come over and you begin examining this rune, with more, this is for sure the source of the necromancy that you felt earlier. Undoubtedly. These seem to be set as like an activation sigil, like a ward, where something would trigger this magic to activate, and it would
Is it by hand by chance scratching it?
like
A little
something-
goblin nail.
Yeah.
Specifically a goblin nail?
Yeah, it's set up so that when something triggers this, it would
Yes.
cast a spell of some sort of necromantic origin.
Okay.
Right.
Can I do something before what? Can I like when I know?
I'm
are these
pretty
things
fast.
happening simultaneously?
They are happening simultaneously. I'm gonna be really honest. You do have a second here. It's a very short second.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna be like, stop. I'm just stopping the funeral.
Great.
I'm just like,
Great. So the priest of Kalimvor is reading his final rites over the dearly departed
Yeah.
dwarf. And you just yell out, "Stop!"
Yeah.
in the room. Wonderful. Everything in the room falls quiet
Yeah.
in response to that as everyone snaps their head over and looks at you.
Good.
And then that silence is broken by the noise of stone on stone as the lid of the burial alcove that you were scratching, Gobbo, is just kicked off the hinges and just crashes across the floor.
Is it a chain reaction, or is there only one?
Yeah, and if you guys could roll initiative,
Oh,
that would be super
Yakers.
awesome.
I'm really good at progressing the story.
Oh no, I missed.
Nice.
Nice. I don't know what that is.
I think it's a 14.
I think it's 14.
It's like these dice. Y'all need to get more legible.
I'm gonna get
dice.
binoculars.
Yeah.
All right, give me some numbers.
19.
Any number?
The one you rolled.
I think you're up next.
16.
Okay.
And then I got a 14.
11.
I love that you're the one who caused this, and you were the last to respond to this. Let's see, what are we looking at for
I'm sharp like that.
for goobers? Terrific.
What about my +2 to initiative?
Did you add that, and that's how you got 11?
I have a 13 with the +2.
Oh, well,
my bad.
Great. Give me one moment to open my monster manual for no apparent reason, and then
For no
we're
reason.
cooking. But as Gobbo, you have begun scratching at this rune, just out of curiosity, you know, just to see what was up with
It's
it.
like picking a gum under a table.
Yeah, it's like picking a gum under a table, except the gum is a necromancy spell that is animating the corpse inside of this tomb.
Classic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically the same thing. You scratch it, a little bit starts to flake off, and you go, oh, this can come off. You scratch it more, and then you hear like the shifting of a body in that tomb. You are able to step away from the door just enough to not get slammed by the piece of stone as it flies off, and you can see inside a half decrepit body with like sunken skin, not fully decomposed, but like very ghoul ghastly-esque, who has just punched this stone door open, and with its other hand has grabbed the edge of the doorway and is beginning to crawl out towards you. As initiative begins, you all actually can't hear anything because the people at the funeral are beginning to scream as this zombie begins to crawl out towards you guys. And for future sessions, we will have a battle mat, but I didn't make a battle mat for this one, so it's Theater of the Mind, okay? Theater of the Mind. Room, zombie coming out. Astrid, you're up first.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And how far away am I from? Like, we're pretty close. It's
Yeah,
pretty-
the room
it's
is
a
like
pretty
30 by
low room.
30. So
Okay, cool.
realistically, you can get wherever you want.
Cool. I'm going to acid splash.
Wonderful. Like right into the
I think so.
Opening?
Into the opening.
Yeah, perfect.
Indeed.
Yes, and zombies are known to be good at that.
Indeed.
Let's see, deck save. 6.
Fail.
Throw me some damage.
3.
Aha.
Is it only a d6 for damage?
Yeah, because I did it as a cantrip.
I don't know how this works.
I only kind of know.
Astonishing.
And then I'm gonna move away a little bit.
Yeah,
from can I do
perfect.
that?
Yeah, it's a
Perfect.
pretty small room. Do you want to just like back up to one of the walls?
Well, I don't want to go to one of the walls because that's where the other ones are.
Dang
So
it.
I kind of. I'd like to go to the middle of
Great,
the room.
yeah. You can stand in the geometric center of the room.
Perfect, and I will yelling at everyone to get out.
Great. Yes, as this is beginning, people are fleeing this area very.
What's the cleric doing?
The cleric has pulled a mace
Okay.
that was hanging at their belt free,
Okay.
and seems like they are ready to
I
participate.
was afraid
in...
they were going to be useless.
No,
That's nice.
they don't seem useless. They might not be far from useless.
That's fine.
But
That's fine.
useful adjacent.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Cool. Next up we have Kut'sara. More, you are on deck.
So we have a suspicious-looking goblin who just got confused, and well, you were the one scratching it, so you'll probably look confused that it got kicked open by a zombie.
Oh, that's fair.
Is the orc looking? What's the vibe of?
What's the
What's the vibe of the orc? I'm still
Angry.
suspicious.
Pissed off.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she's not a caster at this point.
Okay.
Me with my massive axe.
Yeah. I'm probably I'll magic missile the one
That's
next.
crawling out right now.
Yeah, right next to the goblin.
You guys don't know that there's more than one yet. There might be more than one. All right, magic missile. Roll me damage because you
That's
can't. That one you
D4s.
can't miss.
Can't miss. Gonna be here for a while. Yep. Fumbling. I could. Yeah, it's true. But I feel like 3 times it'd be a lot to reach over. Regardless, we're looking at about 11 damage.
11, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Astrid, you throw some acid into this tomb. You run to the geometric center of the room, and then Kut'sara, you fire 3 of these shimmering bolts in there. All of them strike the ghoul. You can see like chunks of flesh bouncing off of its face as it's being struck. It's still crawling.
I'm gonna go up next to the orc.
Okay.
You know, I need a dagger.
No.
Yes.
No. Who are you?
I'm a wizard. Give me a dagger.
Can you roll? I want to see if he persuades me. To
Yeah,
give, him a dagger.
give me a persuasion check. Mid-combat persuasion. Why not?
Bad news.
Was that the dice?
That is a
It's not looking good.
0.
brother.
2.
Flat out 0.
Yeah.
You have never
crazy.
wanted to keep your dagger to yourself more in your entire life. Yeah.
That's already how I was feeling, to be honest.
Is there anything else you have with your turn?
No.
Okay, more. It's your turn.
Take a dagger for.
The odd man in the floppy hat has just approached you and really done a poor job at getting a dagger from you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna back away from him and go towards the monster.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him with an axe. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rage or anything because it's only 1 right now. I believe that's a 7. It is a 13.
13? Zombie. Hits. The armor class is 8.
He's also technically prone.
Now I was gonna say.
That. Sure.
What do you mean? Sure.
I'm imagining him prone. State of the mind. You can't disagree with me right now.
yeah. This is theater of the mind.
13 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Bonk.
the zombie is beginning to crawl out onto the floor, and as soon as his head crosses the threshold of the doorway, it's just guillotine style.
Yeah.
It's just gone.
Amazing.
Gobbo.
Astrid is amazed. She's just like,
I'm flexing a little bit.
yeah.
Gobbo, it is almost your turn of combat.
Oh, but
As you slice the head off of this first. You slice the head off of the only zombie that's in the room.
Right.
And you all go, yay, clearly there was only one zombie. And then the chain reaction thing where the runes all start triggering each other happens.
Right.
And 4 more of these tombs sort of swing open, not as dramatic as the first one, but these all start opening, and you hear just the groans of the dead as they start gasping for air as they're crawling out to eat your flesh, presumably. Gobbo, how you doing? What's up? What's the plan?
I'd like to blast the closest one to me.
Yep.
So
With what?
I yell, "Dragon breath!" And I shoot out 3 scorching rays at him as I put my hands up to my face.
So
to
it looks like you're breathing fire?
Yeah, to like make everybody around me think that's definitely what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. We'll determine if it's convincing after this.
Oh my god.
Make me some attack rolls.
All right. First one. Oh no, what is? Oh, that's fine. 16.
So, yeah, their armor. The zombies are 8.
17.
Oh yeah, so 23, and then the last one.
14.
Okay, yeah, 20.
Yeah, you got them.
All right.
Throw me a bunch of damage on this. I don't think this zombie's gonna last very long.
What? That's 2d6 each.
Yeah.
First one, we're gonna do 3 damage. I think the zombie's fine. Next one, 9 damage.
So 12.
Next one, 7 damage.
19 total. The zombie is alive, actually. The face that is coming out of the tomb that Gobbo has just breathed fire into is coming out now, like charred with like bits of bone showing, and it's smoldering, and the scent of burning flesh is filling the room. It is still after you, for sure. They are going to make it out of their tombs, and they're going to take a few attacks. You are being pointedly staying away from them.
Oh, by the
Yes.
way, could I have also ran away since I'm just a little goblin guy?
Yeah, absolutely. To the middle of the room also.
As far away from this triangulation of zombies.
It is, yeah. I in our theater of the mind, the room is like this, and they are each at one perfect corner. So the middle is the furthest away that you can get.
That is where I'd like to be.
Perfect. So we're gonna throw some really scary zombie attacks at you guys. Coot, one of them's gonna shamble up to you
Yep.
and hit you with a big old 11. How does that feel in these
My
days?
armor class is 12.
Oh,
So,
more?
Mm-hmm.
22 to hit you?
No.
What does a zombie damage look like these days? Ooh. I gave away all my D6s to someone. He hit you for 7 damage.
not bad.
Yeah, that zombie comes up and he like sinks his talons into your arm, and it doesn't feel great. And Astrid, zombie on you gets a 9 to hit. I'm assuming
It
you're
misses.
ducking and weaving.
Yeah.
And Gobbo,
Oh.
they're shambling in the middle of the room. That's an 18 to hit you.
Why?
For,
I was just picking at some stone.
for 4 damage. As the last of these zombies, the one that's face is still smoldering, like falls on top of you and starts trying to tear into your slightly scaly skin with his talons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Back to top of initiative, Astrid with Kut on deck.
Amazing.
You've got you and Gobbo are like standing next to each other with 2 zombies sort of like cornering you guys in the middle.
Gotcha. Okay, first I'm gonna give you Bardic because I saw what you did with your axe and I was
Yippee.
like, she needs to do that again.
It's a D4, yeah.
D6 right now.
D6?
As a level 3.
Yeah. I know how bards work.
Definitely. It is in your name.
I know, and I don't play them. I'm a liar.
You got exposed as a paladin.
I did.
Dang. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on
Yeah.
the zombie
Yeah.
that is near me.
The hurt
wisdom-
one or the one that has not been hit yet?
The one that has not been hit
Cool.
yet.
Okay.
That's a Wisdom save of 13.
Yeah, zombies are very wise.
Very wise, yeah.
9.
Misses.
Shocking.
I get to roll more than 1d6 this time. 9 damage.
9? Sweet. I know how math works. Awesome.
My arms are so short. Thank you.
This zombie, as it has just attempted to swing at you, you've dodged it. It like cups its withered hands to its ears as your bardic energy starts infiltrating its skull. Again, the flesh is like peeling away from the psychic damage. You see you see yourself rolling a perception check before I reveal my secrets. Run me one of those.
Fair. That is fair.
9.
Plus, hold on, everybody. 16.
Yeah,
Oh,
16.
My goodness.
What the?
As
Excuse you?
as this zombie's face is sort of peeled back by the whispers in its skull, there is a glint of like something shining under its flesh.
Like something that's like glowing, or like more like a shiny surface.
Like metal
like
or
perhaps
something.
its bones is something shiny.
Yeah, as if its bones was something shiny. That is exactly what you get out of that
I'm
interaction.
a poet. I'm a poet.
Kut'sara.
I'm gonna triple drill the magic missile into the zombie that's on top of the goblin and mauling him. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna drill straight
Yeah,
through his skull.
for sure.
There are so many things being said.
4,
Dog hates the dice tray.
5.
Gavin, you got him. Gavin, you got him. As Gobbo, you are attacked by this goblin, assailed. It's trying to pin you down. It's clawing at you. Just 3 chunks of its flesh are blasted away as it is slain. The first missile for sure killed the zombie. So the first missile knocks it off of you and it's laying on the floor, and then you just put 2 more in for good measure just to confirm the kill kind of situation. As you push the corpse away from you, you also see where your scorching ray had burned away some of its skin, the same like shiny, like metallic something under its flesh.
Shiny, you say?
Oh my god.
Anything else?
I turn to the orc again. I cannot overstate how much I need your dagger right now.
Tell me why.
I need it to cast spells when I'm a wizard. What do you think?
Why? If you're a wizard, why do you need a dagger to cast
It's
spells?
a long story. I need your dagger.
No.
More, you are up.
Okay.
Do you have a dagger?
I definitely have.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Yeah. I'm going to rage.
Great.
First of all. And then I'm going... So there's one that died.
Yes.
There's one that's next to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's two more on the wall.
Yes.
Somewhere? I'll go up to one of those.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just whatever one is closest to me. And I will swing an axe at them. I think I hit them.
What, big number?
Big number.
Yes.
Did you beat 8?
Yes.
Yep.
Great work. Yeah, you got him.
I
Double
certainly
digits.
did. Okay.
Big damage.
Also, I rolled with 2 dice because I was reckless attacking. I
Perfect.
forgot to say that before.
Yeah.
Before I rolled it.
Yeah, their armor class is 8. That was very important.
I wanted to bonk them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it is that. So that is 14, 16, and then I get to roll 2 more because of my subclass.
I don't know. I'm a sorcerer.
What did I say? 16?
16?
22.
Yeah, you walk up to the zombie, you chop it in the head, 2 halves of zombies fall down onto the mausoleum floor, and you've killed them.
Ah!
Yep, that zombie down. 1 shot.
Yippee.
Gobbo? It's almost your turn.
Got him.
As everyone begins engaging all the zombies about the room, you all hear another big crash of stone on stone as the sarcophagus that holds all of your communal friends' body, the sarcophagus
Do we
lid
have to fight
flies
Geldin?
down onto the floor.
Oh, but he was my friend.
Yeah, he's not anymore.
Oh, buddy.
As Geldin Brith sits up and you can see the sunken dead complexion sort of situation, he looks out at all of you, one hand on the edge of the sarcophagus, climbing out towards you guys, shambling towards Coot.
Yeah, Geldin, you don't have to do this.
He is going to Oh, that's when you start your turn near him. Not that you should know about that yet.
Okay. I haven't started my turn yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't start your turn.
Okay,
and you're
I'll
safe
I'll
from that
choose
ability.
not to do that.
Right, he hits you with a big old 8 to hit on his bite attack.
Yep.
And a big old 7 to hit on his claws.
I'm probably gonna dodge
So,
those.
yeah, you are just ducking and weaving as you're trying to negotiate with Geldin to get him to stop trying to eat you.
Like, Geldin, it's me. It's cool. Don't you remember me?
Make me a perception check
Yep.
as he's attacking you.
Is his bow
Yep, I remember the
shiny?
try. It's a 12.
12.
Yep.
As he's swinging towards you and his head is like flopping all about and it's like ragdolling back and forth, you can see several like fresh surgical incision lines that are like running along the side of his head, and they're like down his forearms, like he's been opened up recently. Not like autopsy stuff necessarily, but like some sort of operation has been performed on him. You would know Geldin died in a nursing home of old age.
Oh.
So no like medical stuff here. Yeah, great. Gobbo, what you got?
How far is Geldin from me, and how far is the closest zombie?
The closest zombie is still right next to you because it's the one that Astrid Dissonance whispered.
yes.
Geldin's probably 10, 15 feet from you.
I'm gonna say I haven't noticed Geldin yet,
Okay, perfect.
and I'm gonna yell, "Claw the greatest dragon!" as I shank him in the side with a knife.
Great. This is the one that you dissonant whispered. Awesome. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it more than an 8?
It is.
Awesome.
15.
Yeah, you got him.
Where's that fancy D4 plus 2? Yes. 4 damage
4.
from the Great Claw.
Yeah, you really give him the claw of the greatest dragon as you stick the knife into the side of the zombie, and it doesn't turn towards you. It doesn't. You put a little hole in him.
It's because I'm sneaky.
Yep. And that's
Right.
exactly what it was. You were so sneaky, you didn't even hurt him.
Stealth
Ignore the yelling of the Great Dragon.
Did I do the zombies attacks this round?
snap. Yes.
Yeah, because I got hit.
Geldin
You
tried
did
to kill
them.
me. That's factual.
But did I do the other zombies?
No.
The zombies went to initiative 1 for some reason, and now they're going to try to attack you
They
guys.
have to wait for the Claw of the Greatest Dragon to act.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
activation.
Yeah.
Exactly. He is going to try to stab you after you stabbed him with the claw of the greatest dragon. The zombie that's...
I thought he didn't notice me.
Well, now he does because the dungeon master noticed he forgot to do the zombies. 15 to hit you?
I am 15. I'm actually 32,
birthday.
but
It's going to be 4 more damage as this second zombie spins around to retaliate for the claw of the greatest dragon.
Was that a retaliation?
Throwing things.
The other 2...
He's so angry.
The other one generic zombie in the room because you
Yeah.
bifurcated one of them.
Yeah, you did.
We'll throw it at Gobbo. You were yelling around and stuff.
Double trouble.
Well, it's a 6 to hit. Yep. So at this point in the combat, the remaining 2 zombies are all just like coordinating and piling on, trying to get after the goblin.
And I'm next to you.
Yes.
I
'cause
can't believe it.
because
You
I'm
ran
the
up to you.
strongest in the room, so they got
Oh
to
my
pile in
gosh.
because I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
Yes. And then
strongest.
Kut, you are dueling with Geldin
Yeah.
at this point. And Astrid, is your turn. Kut, you are on deck.
Okay.
It's being on deck.
Insane. Ray of Sickness. Why not? At the one that's at the one that's attacking. We have there's 2 zombies on us?
Yes.
Okay. The one that he stabbed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Ray of Sickness.
Yeah. Hit roll on that bad boy.
I'm so
Yes?
sorry.
No, you're good.
If he throws up on me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yes. Okay.
11.
16.
16? Yes, you hit. What is the damage type on that attack?
Oh no, everybody. I might have.
Is it poison?
It's poison.
Yeah, zombies are immune to poison damage.
I said the F word. I'm sorry.
I said it. I want to make sure that you know that I said it. We have to edit it out.
We
Yeah,
only get
great.
1. We only get 1.
Dang it.
Everybody gets one, but by everybody I mean us as a collective.
Collectively.
We are a hive
Yeah.
mind.
Hive mind.
You
Yeah,
wasted
so
it.
nothing. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so you push this blast of poison out of your palms into this zombie, and the zombie's face sort of turns green with coloration as this poison enters its system, and you're under him.
No. What did I say?
It's
And then
not
you did it.
throw up, but just a trickle of goop that you would rather not have on you sort of trickles out of this zombie's mouth
the goop.
onto you.
Astrid doesn't feel bad because you caused this problem. But
Sprays
but
it
with
poison.
that, you get a begrudging healing word. And you get
What's the healing number on that?
1.
2d4 plus 3.
Oh,
Wait, really?
that's a
It's a bonus action?
big heal. Yeah, healing word's a bonus action.
Oh.
Heck yeah. All right,
That's
I take back all the mean faces I gave.
5.5 is strange.
Oh,
Damn.
7, 10.
There you go, buddy.
10 schmackers.
all right.
There you go.
You got a little icky drool on you, and then you got all patched up, and you feel great.
Now
Like a
I'm
little bit
curious
of
about
shame.
if the drool is what did it.
Oh no.
Great. Coot, you're up. More, you're on deck.
I'm at a funeral. My dead friend's trying to kill me. I need your dagger. I need the dagger. I cannot stress this. Give me your dagger.
What will you give me for it?
I will give it back. Just give me the dagger.
Fine. Fine. Can I throw it at him? Because I'm not next to him.
Yes, I'll give you a toss as a free action because it looks cool. If you're trying to stab him, I'm gonna have it use your attack.
No, I'm not trying to stab
Okay.
Okay, great.
I'm just throwing it at him.
Yeah, so you toss a dagger. Make me a dex save to catch a flying dagger.
Ooh, I'm good at these.
You are
11 plus
plus.
dex.
Yeah.
Save? Dex
my
save.
dice.
Dex save, yeah.
It is your dice. 13.
13? Yeah.
Hold on.
You do
Wait a
catch
minute.
it, not by the handle, but like by the cross guard, so you don't cut yourself.
Yep.
And you now have a dagger, Kut'sara.
Is
Nice.
it an action to cut open the front of my robes?
Ain't no way.
No.
No,
No.
no.
I'm gonna carve 2 slits. Expose my thighs. I go. "Oh, goodness." Okay. Can I shatter? Wait, I started my turn.
Oh, right, the thing. Right,
I did choose to start my
thing.
turn.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw because you started your turn near the monster.
20. Nat 20.
Great. So that's what I get for forgetting my monster's ability. And back into your turn. You're also immune to his stench for 24 hours now.
Ooh, yeah, I can't smell him anymore.
Yeah.
I lost that smell.
Gross.
Oh man, if I shatter, I blow up the floor, huh?
Yeah, and like the mausoleum.
I'm gonna ice knife him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hit roll?
I'm gonna second level ice knife. It is a hit roll and
Sweet.
also a dex save. So
Ah,
we need dex
Great
save.
Claw of the Ice Dragon.
Great claw of the ice dragon.
my
Ah.
Okay,
lied.
so my dead friend's trying to kill me.
Uh-huh.
It's really stressful. I
Yeah.
did crit fail. It still explodes
Okay.
and does damage. What's his dex save?
His dex save was a oh my god, he has a +3 dex. His dex save was a 17 apparently.
Okay, he
Oh.
passes. Does he take anything?
Half? I don't remember how this works.
Okay, it's a really stressful day for me. First
Uh-huh.
and foremost, I'd like to clarify that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's more doing now?
I yell, that's why you needed my knife.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Oh my goodness.
Great, Moore, you're up.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna go up. There's still 2 on them, yeah?
Yes.
Which one is looking healthier?
One has not been touched at all. One is looking devastated because he was struck by the great claw of the dragon.
Right,
Very
yes.
good. Yeah.
The great claw of
Yeah.
the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Um,
demoralizing.
The one that hasn't been hit, I'm gonna go up and try and
Yeah,
smack
and
that
just-
one. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Yep. Did you get an 8?
I got a 14 and a 19
Yeah.
without any.
Yeah, you got it.
You're doing
Yippee.
too much, girl. You're doing too much.
I want to smack them.
Man, yeah.
Right. Okay. So I do this. That's 9 and 11 because I'm still raging, and 12, and that's 2 ones. 13 total.
You did not manage to cleanly cut this one in half. I'm sorry. Your axe gets stuck about halfway down on the bifurcation, so and so its head is like split in half.
That's pretty
but both of the arms are still like fighting.
Pretty sick.
I'm a loser.
Yeah.
So bifurcation is a really big word.
I know.
Good job.
I know. Look at me. I didn't drop out of college 3 times for
I'm
nothing.
so proud of you.
I'd say tried forcation.
All right. So the dead dwarf is gonna attack.
Geldin
me.
is my friend. You should call him by name. He's not a dead dwarf. He's a dead companion.
15 to hit on the bite attack, my good sir.
I'm gonna have to cast a giant orange spectral shield between me and Geldin.
Great.
With the shield spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So that doesn't do anything, and that means that the 14 to hit with the claws also won't do.
Yeah,
anything.
that probably also
Yeah,
counts
okay.
off the spectral
So-
shield. Yeah.
Yeah. As this dwarf corpse is shambling towards you, he lunges in with his teeth, and you just bubble.
The hardest thing to do really is to set boundaries with friends, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly. With the biting and stuff.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead and trying to kill me right now.
You ripped your pants open.
He's all of our friends. That's why we're here.
Yeah, but
Why
he-
are
he-
you
he's your face right
disrobing?
now.
Gobbo.
Flare of the Dragon. I do firebolt onto the dragon, or not the dragon. That's me.
Firebolt.
Onto the zombie on me.
Yeah, gotcha.
Mhm.
Once again, I kind of put my hand up to my mouth, but in a different gesture because different spell,
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, for sure.
obviously.
4.
10.
That hits.
Yeah, wow.
So
That's
we
crazy.
will do, what, D10 damage, I think is what a firebolt is.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this blow his head up.
Oh
Watch
my
this
God.
blow his head off. I don't-
1.
One.
That's a 1.
I hope he's ready.
As effective as Claw the Dragon was.
The great claw of the dragon.
This is the same one.
What?
This is the same zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah. As it continues shambling towards you, there's just like a little bit of smoke out of its hair as you hit it with the flare of the great dragon.
I don't want to show up the rest of the party.
Yeah, you're letting them all have their moment.
Of course.
2 remaining zombies.
Mm-hmm.
They're both piling in over here. We'll just put one of them on each.
Double Gobbo.
Yeah.
Gobbo, you got a big 12 coming at you.
I am over there as well now.
Cool.
Swipe it away with my scaly forearm.
Perfect.
Back, foul beast.
And then, Astrid, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
No, thank you.
You seem strong.
I think I'm
For a-
strong on the inside, and I think that matters the most. No offense.
Oh, you're plenty strong.
19.
Whoa.
Great. As the other of these zombies grabs, or you don't know that that's happening yet. As the other of these zombies is shambling towards you, it swipes at you with its hand, not to like cut you with its claws, but it grabs onto the front of your tunic, and you see these like metal arms push through the flesh on either side as like a bionic attachment on this zombie activates. And you can hear it humming to life as it starts to try to like push forward into you as these metal rods extend. You are able to like stand your ground and keep it from pushing
Yeah.
you anywhere because you're so big
Okay.
and buff
Yeah.
with your emotional strength.
Exactly.
But it is like turning into some sort of like golem or automaton as you're fighting it.
Cool.
Yeah, don't even worry about it though. It's Astrid's. It's your turn.
Okay.
Coot on deck. Oh, hold up! I never did the your friend trying to eat you. Yes, I did. You
Yes,
cast
you did.
shield.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I got my
Who-
bubble up.
Who lets me play Dungeons and
The
Dragons?
cat's trying to get into
That's
the
your job.
garbage.
I guess talking about it's your job.
I'm gonna go remove the cat from the garbage.
Give her to
Astrid,
me.
Smite that creature.
Astrid, ray of sickness him again, so he'll heal me again.
No,
Alright.
I healed you. You were.
Oh, that makes more
idiot.
sense.
Astrid, you're up. Coot on deck.
Okay. I am. So the one that attacked me then is not the one that is half cut
Yes.
in half.
Yes,
It's a different
correct.
one.
Yep.
It's the one that he's been.
We're doing a lot
it's
of
the one
damage
that the
to.
dragon has just been absolutely wailing
Ripping
on.
Exactly.
apart.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I am gonna dissonant whispers that one.
Yeah.
then.
That seems
So
real.
that's wisdom 13.
Yeah. It's 4 plus whatever the zombie's wisdom is. I don't think that's
Which is
good.
probably
We're just gonna
not.
call that a fail.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
6 damage.
6 is enough.
Yes.
As you knock
Thank
this
you.
zombie backwards with another bardic mental attack that works on zombies who don't
Yeah.
have brains for some reason.
Mhm.
As it falls backwards, the corpse is lying still on the stone granite floor, but you can see like this metal arm is still trying to like actuate. Like it's still
Fascinating.
moving. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Coot, more on deck?
I'm gonna start blade singing with the
Yeah.
dagger.
Yeah.
And there's still one zombie on top of them.
Yeah.
Right, that's going. I'm just gonna huck the dagger at the zombie.
You said you'd give it back.
To be fair, you threw it at me first.
You asked for it. Literally and figuratively.
I'm still throwing the dagger.
Oh my god.
This is after.
Yeah.
6 plus
Enough to hit a zombie?
Yeah, enough to hit a zombie.
Under chair.
Okay, great. Dagger damage.
D4.
D4.
Yeah.
I'll roll this. I'll be a good boy.
I think that's
3 plus 4, so that'll be 7 damage.
That is enough to finish off that zombie as well.
Nice.
You're throwing at the bifurcated zombie from a side angle, so the knife hits one side of its head and like reassembles it,
Mhm.
sort of. But it, kills it because of the damage thing. But it looks cool. That's the point.
Yeah.
So it is just Geldin now.
I'm gonna keep slapboxing Geldin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. More.
So it's just Geldin.
It's just Geldin.
I'm gonna go up to Geldin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a reckless attack.
Yeah.
With my axe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm a bonk.
Bonk bonk.
That's a nat 20.
That is gonna do it.
Yes.
Okay. So, remind me.
Max damage.
Okay. I have my berserker thing where I get to roll d6s equal to my rage damage bonus. Do I include that?
Yes.
Jeepers.
Like whatever the
creepers.
max the attack could do.
Well,
Plus all the
give
dice on
me-
top of it.
give me a calculator.
yeah.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. And
Come
he's
on.
12 plus a 4 plus a
I
2
know.
plus a 6 plus a 6. Does he have more than 30 health?
What are you doing?
Yes.
Ah, well, okay. Then
You have
we're
to
gonna-
roll dice. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. And then
There
plus
you go.
an 11?
Yeah. Okay. You got it. Yeah. You can stop rolling dice now.
No. 16, 17.
37.
A 47.
Yeah. Why
You did
not?
47
Yeah.
damage.
No. Yes. Sure.
That's my friend. You can't do
We're
that.
friends now.
More. How does Geldin die for the second time?
Oh my god.
Old age.
If I had some sort of aging spell, I would, but I think I'm gonna just keep with it, and I'm gonna try and chop him in half. Just
Yeah. Down the middle.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know, I wanna get everything. I wanna like confirm my kill and make sure that he's actually
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. So you
I'm a big fan of the head chop, apparently.
Yeah, you bring the axe up, you bring it down center of the skull. As it bites into his skull, you feel the resistance of metal on metal, as he has like a metal reinforced cranium in here. It literally doesn't matter because you're swinging your axe so hard, and your axe cuts through that metal. It cuts through the metal that is reinforcing his spine. It cuts all the way down through, pops out the bottom of the dwarf. And yeah, 2 halves of Geldin have now been created. You guys remember when that priest was there, and you guys were like, "Hey, is the priest gonna help?"
I
Yeah.
don't need no priest.
Yeah, great.
Priest is evil.
Yeah. No.
Oh, right. Whoa, really?
So I can see all of this metal and feel the
Yes,
metal.
yes.
So I'm also now aware of the metal.
Yes, and at this point, the people who were attending the funeral have all fled out of this
Well, good.
chamber.
Yeah.
The priest was sort of just like paralyzed in fear at the corner, because the dungeon master remembered him, which is the good thing.
Yeah.
And you all have won the combat encounter.
So wait, everybody left, right? And in a panic and like really quickly.
And like they didn't take their coats.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you get coats.
I'm looking at the priest. The priest is there.
Give me my
Yeah.
dagger
I'm
back.
like, what's up with all this metal?
Um,
What's up, my
I
guy?
am also investigating the metal actively to see the value of it.
Great. You roll me an investigation check. You are going over to the priest. The priest is approaching these bodies, and he's going to kneel down next to Geldin with you.
That seems good.
Yeah.
19?
Yes.
Yeah. The metal in these, you as an aspiring dragon are familiar with lots of different types of metal. This looks like adamantium, maybe some sort of like very well refined.
How on earth did I chop through that?
Because you're strong.
Big girl.
Strong lady.
Strong lady.
My goodness.
That turkey leg gave you a little
The
bit
extra
of like,
boost.
Yeah.
Snacky.
Yeah, this is very fine craftsmanship, and as you're looking down into it, it does look like mechanical sort of like automaton construction in here. You bring the priest over. The priest is kneeling down next to Geldin, sort of trying to figure out what is happening also. Make me an insight check.
Okay. Yes.
12.
17.
Great. The just rough body language assessment before you start talking to the priest. They look incredibly surprised by this. Also,
Okay.
like they are looking down at the body, and the priest of Kalimvor wear like black gloves as part of their like uniform. So he has gloves on as he's sort of like starting to like look at the metal and like push the flesh aside a little bit and figure out what exactly is going on. He doesn't look like this is something
Okay.
presumably that he had a hand in.
Yeah. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
He looks up. He's like kneeling on one knee, and he looks up at you, and he goes, No. No, not even a little bit.
Who sees the bodies before the funeral?
There are a couple mortician stores. That's not what a mortician.
Nice.
A couple mortician offices around the city that we take the bodies from. But that's the only person that I could think of, or the nursing home.
Right.
I can go figure out which of the offices
Yeah.
he was at.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the offices, I don't know if you have what kind of records you keep.
We love records.
I know you. I'm good.
We have a
Bye.
cool library in the mausoleum sort of situation. That's like all the records. It's really awesome.
Okay, so I have to see that sometime.
Okay, yeah.
But not right now.
Okay.
I'll come back. Also the people who took and I'm pointing at the other ones. that
Yeah,
came
the
out.
ones that opened up.
Yeah,
For sure.
Whoever took care of those bodies too.
Yeah,
please.
the priest is gonna pull like a little notepad
Yeah.
out of his belt, and he's going around and starting to like write down the names of all of the
Yeah.
ones that opened.
And I'm also gonna point out the little glowing symbol.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say that was glowing.
Yeah, so you've directed him to that. He's got all the names. He's gonna be gone for a little bit, going down to the records to figure out what's going on.
Great.
Is there anything else? What else do we have?
What does the symbol look like?
The symbol looks like a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like a handprint. The index finger is like missing, like it's cut off, and then there's like a little circle around it,
Is it like a palm facing or like a
like a handprint sort of stitch. Yeah,
and a circle in the middle?
yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna look at more and go, you show up late to the ceremony, to this funeral. You harassed me by not giving me a life-saving tool, and then you split my friend in twain on the floor.
He was a zombie.
He was all of our friends. You think
Yeah.
we're here? You think you're the only one here that knew him?
Why do you
Everyone
think I'm
here
here?
knew him.
Harassed! I said my friend couldn't hear me. You're trying to kill me.
You have been giving me the stink eye since I got here.
You are a necromancer
I
that showed
know.
up to activate the dead.
I saved your life. And your life and your life.
Thank you
And
for
his
saving
life.
my life.
You're welcome. Thank you for doing your part as well.
Absolutely.
I heard those whispers. Those were sick
Thank
whispers.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you very
You have just been nothing but a problem. Give me my dagger.
I'm terribly sorry.
Give
I
me my
saved you.
dagger.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, here's your dagger.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm looking at. I'm just gonna go mull and look at the symbol in the corner that she was pointing out to the priest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you looking at the coats right now?
No. I am using Firebolt and just like blasting chunks of like skin and hair off of the zombie skull so I can see all of the skull and see if there's like a return to sender address on the back. So I'm just sitting there in the corner and you just see like little flashes of like,
Hey, what are you doing over there?
science.
Oh, I'm more of an English person, so
Yeah, great. So you guys are arguing over the dagger. You have sent the priest to go
Yeah.
get a little records collection. You are performing a cremation in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, little
Sick.
bits at a time.
Yeah, okay. Of course. Well, yeah, obviously. I'm going to say it's going to take you a little while of like blasting away chunk by chunk to get like a good image. Is it on one of the goblins or on Geldin? Or not goblins.
I
one of
was
the
like,
zombies?
what? We
No,
killed
sorry.
goblins?
No, is it on one of the zombies, like the generic zombies, or
Just a generic zombie. I wouldn't destroy a friend like that.
I'm sorry. He literally was not the same person anymore.
It's okay. He owed me money.
Oh my goodness. Is that why you were scrabbling through the coat pockets earlier?
It's not gonna be one of his pockets.
Oh my goodness.
Around this time, the priest is coming back upstairs, back into the room. He had to go upstairs. There's not like a staircase straight into the doorway. He comes back in and he's coming over to you because you're the one who asked.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, I went and I looked at who saw all of these bodies before we entombed them. They're all at the same shop, the same office. I don't know why I keep calling morticians shops.
One dead body, please.
No.
One best friend, please.
He says, Yes, they all went to the Sacred Rites funeral home.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
what more I can tell you of that.
Can I roll an insight check on him?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fair. Ooh,
Hold
That's-
on. My insight's not too bad, everybody. 15.
oh,
Nice.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be lying to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see in his hand is still that notepad, and he's gone through and like written the name by all of them. He took his notes. He did some due diligence down there.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
Yes.
It would have been cool if you helped during the fight, but, you know, I get it.
Right, yeah.
It was pretty scary.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need from me?
Nope.
Great. I'm going to go get some cleaning supplies. And
Good call.
are you cremating the body?
I'm helping.
Is he helping you all?
I think.
I'm not, apparently.
Oh my god. I think he said he was doing science. That seems helpful, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it and I'll clean up afterwards.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Good call.
I have it in the notes. You thought I didn't prep it.
I did. I was dusting it.
And by prep, I mean randomfantasynamegenerator.com.
Stevens.
Sponsor me. They don't have money.
Rude.
His name is Conal Adleth.
With a
First and
K
last
or a
name.
C.
C.
Conal.
Don't
I'm
care
just writing
how
Conal.
it's spelled. I'm not writing him letters.
And with that, Conal is going to head back downstairs, presumably to some sort of janitor's closet to deal with the mess that you all have made.
What
Yeah.
we made.
Yeah.
It's not a fault. There's some necromancer on the loose.
I hate a loose necromancer.
You prefer tight necromancer.
Yeah.
Gobbo,
Yeah, how's my
your
science going?
experiment, you've had some time to work on your experiment. There is no specific return to sender address that you see.
But it's pretty cleaned up now.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of ash, and then sort of like all of the bones in this body have been like reinforced in some way. Like the skull had like a plating put right here, and like the jaw was reinforced. The teeth had like a few spikes added in for like extra biting ability. The spine was reinforced. Like there was bands of metal around the humerus and around the radius and the tibula. Nope, the fibula and the tibula is your knee. This is the radius and the ulna, those bones.
Ah.
There you go.
The
I didn't drop out of
science.
nursing school for nothing.
Truly so impressed.
I dropped out of a lot of different types of schools. But yeah, like every single bone in this body has been augmented in some way.
I would like to pocket the most valuable bits that would be most concealable. So like the littlest bones.
Yeah, you've got like the hands, all of the little hand bones fully replaced.
Okay.
It's like little nuggets of metal like all throughout the hand. So like you could pull those out and pocket those really easily and just have like a little bag full of this metal.
And the jaw.
Sure, and the jaw. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like a lot of work to coat every single bone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even all the little tiny ones. What about
Yeah.
the ones in their ears?
I did say every bone.
So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Nails in the
So
ear,
like
man.
what
that
is
make sense.
the most complex skull piece I would like to keep because that's a good reference piece to like bring somewhere and be like, hey, who would have the ability to like
Yeah,
craft this?
the forehead like reinforcement, it's like almost armor, is very well made, and you can see like seams where it's been almost like welded together. Like the craftsmanship on this is impeccable.
Okay.
So we're taking the hand bones for money, jawbone as a trophy, and then that big skull plate sort of situation.
Yes.
Cool.
What would what are they made of? What am I putting that down as?
It
Just
looks
metal?
like adamantium. You
Okay.
have not appraised it properly at this point.
That works for me.
Cool. Mystery metal bones.
I'll take that.
I'm going up to Mo, and I'm saying, did he cut his robes open in the middle of our
He
combat?
heckled me for my dagger several times and then cut his pants.
Just like a weird guy.
No, like, genuinely, I don't
I
understand.
don't know either. I was getting weird vibes from him, like as soon as the funeral started. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? And
He
then
gave me a dirty look the moment I walked in the
like,
door.
I don't know.
Yeah. I really... You should know, I don't know how to whisper. I've never whispered a day in my life, so
I support women speaking up. So
thank you.
yeah,
To you as well.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
of
very
course.
much. I like your axe.
Can I hear this entire
Thank
exchange?
you.
Yeah, you can hear exactly half of the exchange because Moore is not whispering.
But we're just like fully looking at you, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be a little bit calmer. I just find it a little concerning and hurtful that we're watching a goblin fleece coats and cremate a skeleton and steal it in the corner, and and that's not weird to you, but I'm catching the flack specifically. I just feel. What's the symbol on the wall? Please don't talk about or at me right now, please. Thank you.
Did I hear what Kut'sara said about me being a goblin?
I would assume so. No one's
Not
being.
being very
I'm
quiet.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be pretty loud.
I snap and go, I'm a dragon. I am no mere goblin.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, me. I'm the weird one. Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Here's
make
the
fun
thing.
of me.
Here's the thing. We can only deal with one thing at a time, my guy. And your thighs are just really obvious right now, and it has to be addressed.
It's how I cast
You need
magic.
you need a dagger to cast magic.
I don't need the dagger. I have a whole. You know what? What's the symbol? I need the symbol. I'm rolling Arcana. What's the symbol on the wall? I'm stressed. Okay. I got a 12.
12. Yeah. You're looking at like the hand symbol.
Yeah. Is it like
Yeah.
is it like a common necromancy symbol, or is it like specialized to one caster?
You have not seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this seems like some sort of specific like trademark maybe, or some like a specific thing someone created.
I'm gonna just sketch it really quick in my
Yeah.
book.
Yeah, absolutely. It also worth noting as you're looking at it, some of the tombs that have this mark on it did not open.
Oh.
Like you guys fought a group of zombies. There are 6 to 8
Don't touch them.
other markings.
6 to 8.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I almost said
I
6
know.
to something
I was
else,
like-
and I saved it.
Hey, there's more golems, by the way. And are you guys done making fun of me, or can we?
God.
We're done making fun of you for now. What
Thank you.
information
I'm
you
curious.
have?
Moving on. Did
Yeah.
you say you were a dragon?
Yeah. Did you see the things I did? Did you see my skin? It's scales, not skin. Did you hear me say dragon?
I did.
At
I did.
every attack I did?
Do dragons always do that?
I would know, because I'm a dragon.
Right.
How many dragons have you talked to?
None.
Wrong. One.
Right. Right.
Is okay. No.
Can I like do a perception check or something?
You could do like
You can do whatever you
Insight
want.
check.
Insight?
yeah
There are no
versus
rules here.
persuasion.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not smart enough to
Yeah.
to know that you're not.
What am I doing?
Persuasion.
Do I? Oh, like for
Yeah.
convincing? Even though, like,
Oh.
I wholeheartedly believe.
Yeah, well, it's not deception.
Yeah, it's me just.
You said insight?
Yep.
You're fucking boned.
I got a 16.
You're effing. 22.
That's a baby dragon.
You know, we are
Oi.
really lucky to have a baby dragon on our team.
Oh,
No
what?
way.
A baby dragon.
Oh, what?
What am I saying wrong?
A baby?
I'm sorry. Are you full sized? I mean, like I'm quite a bit taller than you. I'm like pretty much double the height of you actually. And from what I've heard of dragons, which isn't a lot, I do imagine them to be quite a bit bigger.
Well, you have a very tall imagination.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So sorry. What's your name again?
Gobbo.
Sorry, Gobbo. We're very lucky to have a dragon on our team.
Thank you. I appreciate you very much. And I try and climb up on her shoulders.
What are you doing?
You're big and strong, and I'm tired from all the fighting, and I think you would be a wonderful mount.
I'm just gonna stare at you the entire time with a scowl on my face. Before we continue, any last jabs before it gets even weirder?
You know what? As long
Wait,
as you're
okay,
with me
okay,
against
wait,
this
I'm glad.
one, you can stay on my shoulders.
I like his magic, but he's a little odd.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Hey, yeah.
And now I'm going over to Coot and I'm like, he's not a dragon, right? Is he a dragon?
Oh, my opinion matters now. Okay, I'm so glad.
Dude, if you always are like the victim, like
you
you're
made
never
me. I had
What
two
do you
people team up
mean?
against me and insult me and call me
No.
weird behind my back and to my face.
No, victim is a mentality, man.
Was it before or after the zombie tried to kill me? Because that feels very victim-esque.
And who saved you from that zombie?
Here's the thing. I was also attacked by zombies, but you don't see me acting the same way that you do. Like, victim is the mindset. You gotta, your inner
I
life,
think this
matters
is called
a lot.
gaslighting.
You know what I
think
mean?
you're gaslighting me right now.
Am I still covered
think I
in zombie goop
Yeah.
on my chest?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just note that.
Yeah. Heard. At this point, you all are becoming aware that the priest has returned and is just sort of in the corner listening to you all while he's mopping up goop.
Oh my god.
Okay. Can I ask just one question? So the dagger's too much to ask for, but the man that we never met before climbing on top of us, that's cool. That's chill.
Well, he's a dragon.
Yeah.
How many dragons have you had on your shoulders?
I'd like to keep it at 0.
Well,
I always thought that we were supposed to ride the dragons. I
no,
didn't
that's
think the
degrading to us.
Oh. Right.
So, what does that mean for me?
We are a royal bunch, and you get royalty by proxy.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, I'm in.
What's your name? Sorry. I feel like we're the only two sane ones right now.
A
Oh,
little
that's
bit.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm Astrid.
Nice to meet you, Astrid.
What's your name?
Kut'sara.
Kut'sara.
You can just go Kut.
Astrid,
Coot. Excellent. Excellent.
Astrid, thank you for healing me earlier. I do appreciate it.
You're
Kut'sara,
welcome.
very strong thighs.
Thank you.
I will note that.
Thank you. Yeah. Above average.
If you say so. Yeah.
I measured.
Okay. Of course you did. Yeah.
I'm looking to compare Mo's thighs with Coot's thighs. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Can I get strength checks
Ooh.
for the front double quad bodybuilding pose?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Am I still raging? Oh, Jesus. 22.
It's notable that her thighs are probably as big as my torso are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, what's that?
I literally can't.
A 10.
A 10?
Yes.
I do proficiency 12.
Ooh.
His thighs aren't bad.
Yeah.
More is just, a different level.
So impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
got mogged, man.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
She is holding up a dragon.
I'm strong.
At this
Yeah.
point, the priest that you talked to earlier, he's mopped all of the areas of the floor that aren't where you guys are.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you going to stay here for the evening, or can we close down this section for...
Is that an option?
Can I ask him one more question?
Yes. then if you wouldn't mind leaving.
One more question, and
Oh,
then we'll
yeah,
leave.
absolutely.
Yeah, so there's more symbols than zombies that came. Like, all of these guys also have the symbols. What's up with that?
I have no idea. My plan is to not try to scratch them off.
Great
That
plan.
seems like a good start. And we're going to go have some of the higher up clerics come and try to dispel whatever that is.
Okay.
So-
You should also have them check the bodies.
Okay.
See if there's metal.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you need anything else from me?
Guys, do we need anything else?
I guess not.
Could you move to the left so that
Oh
I can
my
mop
goodness.
I think we should
guess
go to
so.
a tavern and maybe
Can you tell us
get
the
some
way out of
food.
the mausoleum?
here? Oh, yes. Bria is outside.
Ah.
She can lead you back out.
That adorable little...
Yeah.
little Love her.
Great. Thank you all for coming.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Conan.
Yeah.
Sorry about the zombies.
We are too.
Yeah.
This day is terrible.
And with that, your time in the burial chamber is concluded. Bria, the little halfling child, leads you guys back out. None of you have any idea like what the way out of this place would be. But it's down the stairs, up the stairs, left, right, through some doors, through the fork in the path, whatever. You are all back out in the main entryway hall where all these torches are lining the columns right where you all entered through. What is your next course of action?
I say we go straight to the mausoleum, or not the mausoleum. We go back in.
Back. I didn't have enough trauma. Let's get a little more before we leave.
No, the mortician.
Sacred Rites Funeral Home.
Yep. Or the nursing home.
And then Tavern.
I say tavern first, because if we're gonna be doing stuff together, we should probably learn who each other is.
Especially that one.
Especially that one. You're right.
You can't be like, it's a mentality. Target me specific. Yeah, sure, tavern. Whatever.
Fine, tavern.
Am I right? I think.
To the tavern?
Yeah.
Perfect. I didn't expect anyone to go to a tavern. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Go to a
my
pub,
That's insane.
throw back some drinks, let it all blow over. That's what they say, Shaun of the Dead.
I don't know what it is.
He's my neighbor.
Okay.
Or he was the cleric.
How
I
old
don't
are
know.
you? As a dragon?
In human years. What yours would be?
Yes.
That's a great question.
Do you
that's
know
so-
how to count?
Give me a second.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You didn't sound super sure.
I feel I don't
32. So you're a young one.
well what is how I don't know how long dragons usually live.
A long
A
time.
long
Like
time.
hundreds of years?
Yeah.
Wouldn't 32 be considered young for a dragon?
Young, not a baby.
How tall? You're 3 feet tall, right?
Are you gonna get any?
3.5.
Are you gonna get any bigger?
Do you ask that to pregnant women also?
Oh no.
It's a rude question.
My bad.
As far as tavern selection goes for you all, there are 3 that are sort of close to you guys on Crown Street. There is the Cows Inn that is just like a block away. It is on the dingier side. It's, the beds might have bugs in them, but it's cheap. There is the Bull's Eye, which is at the, map-wise, the exact center of the city, which is why it's called the Bullseye, right? It's just your very run-of-the-mill standard tavern, whatever. You go in there, you're probably going to be safe, you're probably going to get some decent food, you're going to get a bed that doesn't have bugs in it. And then there is the Singing Tree, which is a little bit further away. It's maybe like a 45-minute walk. That is closer to the rich district of the city. It is built into this massive tree, so like the tavern is like in the hollowed out trunk sort of situation. Super elaborate, very expensive. Good place to go get rumors. Good place to go find good paying jobs. Good place to go if you have more than 18 gold in your pocket.
Oh, I am very poor, so someone will have to cover my tab. So
For what?
Any food or staying.
I'm a singing tree enthusiast. Do you guys frequent that place?
I too am a bit on the poorer side. I've been living in the woods for my whole life, so
All of it?
all of it. First time in a big city, really.
I just graduated from college, and I don't have a lot of money either.
So
real.
I don't feel. I feel like.
How much money do you have?
You can see a hefty coin pouch on my side.
Gobbo.
I already said I'm poor.
No,
How
I
much
know,
is the
but
singing tree?
Oh.
Singing tree
Like
is
per
going to
night.
be like 30 gold a drink and like 300 gold for a night's stay.
Jeepers creepers. Well, what if we go talk to people and then sleep somewhere else?
Let's just go to the bullseye. Let's just, you know what?
Yeah. Okay.
If we
I'll
go-
agree with you. Let's do what Coot wants to do.
Okay. I feel derivative, but whatever.
As you all set back out onto the street, the sun is beginning to go down in the sky at this point. It's like late fall. The days are getting really short. The sunset is just beginning to turn orange over the mountains near the city. You all are making your way back down Crown Street. After a few blocks of walking towards the Bullseye Tavern, you all are passing by the Temple of Tyr. Make if I get perception checks from everybody as we're wandering.
Ah,
You guys have got to get dice that are easier to read. I can't do this. 18.
I got one that's easy to read. 6.
All right, what are we
you.
looking at?
10.
10?
It was an 18. 25.
25?
16.
16?
You know, it was a really bad day for me. In that one, I'm just having a really bad time right now. I'm just not doing good. My
You're
friend
like-
got split in half in front of me. I got mocked after he died in front of me for like 5 minutes.
Listen, we were
Now I
all his. Why are you acting like you're the only one that was friends with him? I can't handle that anymore. I know you're having a bad day, but I was friends with him
and
too.
now I gotta pay for all these bums.
Oh my god.
I gotta go pay for a room for everybody. Everybody mocked for like 30 minutes straight.
Right.
That's true. I'm sorry.
I'm just in my feels right now. You know?
Astrid, as you guys are passing by the Temple of Tyr, you notice a large red stain in front of the door. The Temple of Tyr is like this large stone building, and it has like a golden rug inside of the door
Yeah.
that leads out onto this like nice wooden sort of patio staircase situation. And those stairs are soaked in this deep red.
Right.
Yeah.
And is there anyone around the temple?
Not
like,
at this point.
so like I could I can go up and look at it.
Yes, you absolutely
Okay.
could. Yeah.
Hey guys, it looks like something happened here.
Oh yeah, so there was a guy who was covered in wine earlier as I was on my way to
Wine?
the funeral. Looked like it.
Well,
He was also yelling and being restrained by guards.
Nice classic drunk behavior.
you're
It's
right.
true.
You're so right. I'm gonna go investigate, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey guys, we should look at this real quick.
Yeah.
It might be related to our quest.
What's a quest? What quest?
Yeah, as you approach, can I get an investigation check as
Yes,
you
you
are
can.
looking over the wine
Can I
stain?
give like an assist by going down to like maybe taste a little bit of it and relay the info?
Yes, eating. Yeah, that's a help action advantage on that.
Insane. Oh no.
9's your highest right there.
So that's gonna be a 12.
12.
Sorry, you ate
What's
blood or wine for no reason.
You're good.
Is it irony or?
It's very irony.
I relay that information.
Yeah, it's for sure blood. You don't know much more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More, I think that. What was that guy yelling about? Do you remember?
Vaguely, yeah. He was kind of sprouting off a bunch of gibberish, but he did say a name, Ardeth. And he said Ardeth was corrupted, and that Tyr showed him the truth. And he looked like a paladin of Tyr of some kind. There's lots of those around here, apparently.
I think that guy was. I think it was blood and not wine, my friend.
I don't know.
They put blood in his wine.
What?
They put blood in his wine.
Who are you people? Oh my gosh.
It was pretty drunk, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 70% sure.
Okay. Can I?
I think
Okay.
I'm with more on this one.
We don't.
See, you get it.
I got a crit fail. I can only be unhelpful in this scenario.
I'm gonna be with you on this one.
Okay. Hey, what do you think we should do?
Should we go in to where the blood is, or just ignore it?
There's still no one around.
No, like the lights are on through the stained glass of the temple
Yeah.
windows. Like there are presumably people in the temple.
Yeah.
But there's no one like immediately on the
How
porch.
high up are the stained glass windows?
How tall are you?
3.5 feet.
They are 3 feet 7 inches from the ground.
I'm gonna need you to lift me up so I can look inside.
I'm standing right here.
I know. I don't want to give you all the glory.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want it, then you could lift me up too.
No, I don't want to.
I'll lift him up. Yes. Even though I know that he's not a dragon. But I'm like,
Excuse
I'll
you?
lift. That's simply a window into Astrid's inner world, but I'm
Okay.
playing along right now.
What do I see? I try and find like the most least opaque.
Yeah. There's lots of different colors of the of the stained glass. As you look through into the temple, you see 2 people talking. The room is this grand vaulted ceiling. There's a golden rug down the middle of this worship hall with like church pews on either side, leading up to a big old altar where services are held and stuff. There's nobody in here worshiping right now, but you do see 2 people standing in here talking. One of them is wearing that silver armor that seems like sort of the trademark of the paladins of Tyr in the city. The other one is wearing like a black leather armor with like little studs all over it and a long cloak. His hood is down right now, but he's facing away from you. And they look to be deep in conversation inside of the temple.
There's 2 people talking. Paladin of Tyr.
It feels weird to interrupt them, guys.
It's weird they haven't spilled or cleaned up the spilled wine there.
That's true.
It's
That's
just sitting
really
there.
true.
Ma, can you talk a little quiet?
No,
Are you out?
What do
you
you
can't,
mean?
or are you out?
I can't.
Ever?
Ever.
Is this a woods trait? Like, is it living in the woods thing? I feel like you whisper more if you were in the woods.
Why would I whisper in the woods? It's my home.
She's got a point.
Oh, no, good point.
Oddly strong wizard man. Do you have a way to listen in on this?
Can I roll perception to just listen to it? Yes. What do I get?
I can't tell. A 10.
I do have perception, so 15.
Yeah. The oddly strong wizard man is able to listen in on the conversation. You
crazy.
just put your ear to the window.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I just get a little closer. I do a.
And then
there are 3 spellcasters in this party. You all know he did not cast a spell.
Enhanced
I'm
hearing.
convinced.
Wizard. It's at Wizard College.
I'm a
He
sorcerer.
Didn't,
I
he
don't
didn't
know.
cast a spell.
What did he do with his hands then?
He was just pretending. I just don't want you to be fooled again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
As you are listening in on this conversation, you can hear the large burly guy who appears to be a paladin in there saying something along the lines of, I don't think that there's any way that he could have been corrupted. He's been in charge here for 11 years. And then the guy in the dark leather armor says, well, we have to be sure. Let me go up into the room and at least have a look around. And they're sort of going back and forth. It seems like the guy in the leather armor is trying to investigate this, and the paladin is sort of blockading him from being able to get access to the rest of the temple.
With my prestidigitation that I casted, they're trying to break into the head priest's room, or investigate, not break into it, to figure out if he was corrupt or not. I'm not religious, so I try not to screw around with gods too much, because I'm pretty sure they are real. But I feel like if you wanted to break into his room, I'm not going to stop you. Because I feel like I'm invested in a corrupt priest. But there are paladins in there, and they're all really, really scary.
More or less scary than fighting your dead friend as a zombie?
More.
I've never tried to even. They just look like they stand on business,
So how big is this church, and how feasible is it to just kind of figure out where that room is?
The church is very large. It is towering spires, 5-story towers. The worship hall is just one part of the front of it. Big building.
I've seen you convince other people that you can climb on them, so maybe you could just ask. Don't say, hey, I would like to go in your head priest's room to look, but maybe you can get permission to look around. I mean, some guy spilled a bunch of wine outside, so maybe this maybe it's a little.
And I think there's a chance that a bunch of paladins would like to know that there's necromancy happening in the city.
Oh yeah, that part, yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
about the zombie.
I was trying to figure out how to make it connected,
just
and
a-
I think that would be the best way to connect it.
I
lot of
have
wine.
evidence.
so much wine.
I don't think we should lead with that evidence.
I have a skull.
I think you're right, and it's a really cool skull, and you should be proud of it, but you should hide it for now.
You're right, it's mine.
As
Yes.
as you all are respectfully discussing your next course of action, you have your bone bits out. You're showing off your evidence.
No, but I'm telling him to put it away.
Yes, you are as you are telling him to put it
Damn
away. You're not still ear to the door, I'm assuming?
No.
Okay, so the door doesn't hit you when it opens, which is good. As the half-elf who was in this leather armor pushes open the doors to the Temple of Tyr, and you can see an exasperated look on his face.
Is he hot?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He looks on the more youthful side, maybe 22, 23, high cheekbones.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell, there's no scar. He's got a little slit in his eyebrow, and it looks like he does that himself.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the aesthetic.
I have one too. Astrid, canonically.
And as he walks out, he's mumbling to himself, and he's like, stupid paladins, they don't even... You're all standing in a pool of blood.
But that's
It's
not
fine.
blood.
That's... It's not blood.
No, it's wine.
It's blood.
It-
We know that it's blood.
So, it's...
It's...
Anyway.
Do you know whose blood this is?
Yes, it's the former High Paladins.
Former, what was his name?
It's in my investigative note journal that I've kept.
Yes.
Gobbo, you knew this was
It's in my
blood,
other journal.
I knew it was blood too.
and you ate it?
I thought
Off
it
the
was,
floor?
I thought it could have been a irony cabernet.
Are dragons carnivorous?
I think
Do
they're-
dragons eat meat?
Yeah, and
Yeah. Well, no, I was saying that's why he would be eating the blood.
yeah.
Right, that makes sense.
Why are you winking at me? Isn't that
I don't
factual?
He has found the name in his investigative journal.
Yes, what is it?
The High Paladin Ardith.
Oh,
Ardith Gelt.
So this is Ardeth's blood.
the one that was corrupt?
Well, I don't think he was corrupt. That's
Well,
what
why
I'm
are they
trying
sa-
to find out.
So who are you?
I'm investigating.
But that's
But,
not
like-
an answer.
Yeah.
Was he behind the
I
skeletons?
like
that rose
who?
from the
Why
dead?
are you investigating? What's your interest in this?
I'm a concerned party to this whole fiasco. My name is Eluin.
Aluin?
Yes.
Do you think Arth was behind like the rising dead skeletons?
The what?
Okay.
there was,
okay,
like-
we have to have a better game plan, everybody, for the information that we give and when.
To start,
At the funeral?
no,
There was a
no,
lot of people.
no. To start,
like-
Ardeth.
News respect.
I was walking along the street earlier, and I saw a paladin. I thought he was covered in wine. I guess I was wrong.
Right.
And he was talking about Ardeth being corrupted, and he was being restrained by some city guards.
That was probably Nor. He was the murderer.
He killed a man.
I would assume. Or the other theory is that he was in Ardith's room and Ardith exploded. And then he, was covered in blood, but that doesn't seem like the realistic solution to this.
Try to cast
Why
shatter.
would Nor be killing Ardith?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Wasn't he-
Okay, so like, have you figured anything out yet, or like what?
No, I've only been working on this case for a couple of hours.
Okay, we've done a lot in the last
Yeah.
couple of hours, so I don't know what your problem is.
Great.
I can't. All of these useless men.
What
You're
exactly?
a dragon, we're not talking about you.
Did you kill a single zombie? Sorry, no. I'm not taking that. I killed 2 or 3 of them. Didn't you just stand there
No,
and
not
speak
three.
at them? Didn't
Not
you just
three.
talk at them?
I'm sorry.
Words are powerful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
can we pause for one moment? Where were you killing zombies?
Wait. I so smacked that. Sorry about that. You have to isolate that later.
Great, I love that.
Yeah. Are we sharing the information or are we not sharing the information?
It's fine. Sure.
I would like if you shared the information.
we
Well,
wait,
you're not
no,
giving us
wait, wait.
What
information.
information will you give us?
I just started trying to work on this case.
Okay.
I was just on my way to go see where they're holding Nor in prison to interrogate him.
Okay, but we're not from here, so we have no context for this whatsoever.
I'm so sorry. I'm fumbling so hard. I'll stop talking with my hands. I'm just gonna slowly raise it back up. Yeah.
Great work.
Thank you.
Why don't we start with what information you have? Because if you've been fighting
No.
Okay.
What? I'm just gonna share the information.
Wait, I need to
No.
roll an insight check on this guy.
Yeah.
19.
19 plus. So that's a 24.
Yeah.
Do I trust him?
He seems not untrustworthy in this context, but he's just showed up and started trying to investigate a random murder.
Which
Kind
is
of odd.
it is what we are now doing, I
Um,
suppose.
We were at a funeral for our friend,
Thank
Geldin
you.
the Dwarf, and he rose from the dead to try and kill me.
Us,
with
kill
his parents.
us.
No,
Oh
he
my God.
specifically only tried to
Literally,
kill me, actually.
I cannot handle your victim
He
mindset.
I'm on
Did-
his
did
side.
Geldin-
It
Did
did
Geldin
just
try and
attack
kill
him.
anyone else? Did he try and bite for
She
name?
killed him
Yes.
before he was able to attack anyone else.
Oh.
You were the closest. You were standing there.
Do you know how long he attacked me for? It was for a pretty long
It was like at
time.
least 12 seconds.
I thought I saw you run up to him. Was
No.
that...
No, he came.
I was just he targeted me specifically, which is which feels great to have my dead friend try and kill me first and foremost.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't. What's the? Oh my! I have our dead friend
Not.
kill me
Thank you.
specifically.
Thank
Is that
you.
better?
Yes, it is. It is better. Thank you.
Wait, can we go to the bullseye so I can get drunk yet, please?
Investigator man, what are you looking for right now?
I
tell
am
me.
trying to figure out why a priest of Tyr murdered his high paladin.
Great.
I was going to go down to the jail where they are holding him to interrogate him. because I'm not being allowed to go look at the room.
And
Oh.
who are you?
I am an investigator
Like a private investigator?
of sorts.
Who are you working for?
Myself.
What?
Why do
He's
you
a
care?
I'm interested in the case
Why?
because I'm interested in a mystery.
Are you
So
like
you just go around like solving mysteries?
Yeah, well, the town guard here don't do anything.
Hold up. If I help you get in this room, what can I get?
Right. I don't. What do you want? What is in your head for this proposition?
So as you can see, with your two observant eyes, I'm a dragon. I would love gold. Or anything precious.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever matters. So
Mhm.
if I get access to the room, can I get my pickings? And you can have whatever you want that's relative to whatever you care about.
So you want to loot the priest's room?
Yes.
You say, wait, okay, Gobbo, before we clear this, you're saying this to a private investigator?
Who is not getting access to the evidence he needs.
Well,
and
you're-
I am helping an official, probably.
I don't think he's official.
What are your feelings on this endeavor?
As he turns to you, he opens his mouth, maybe to discuss the proposition that's been laid out, maybe to discuss the fact that this may not be a dragon that he's speaking with. He turns to you and he opens his mouth, and Kut'sara, you feel a warmth on your face as a crossbow bolt sprouts from this guy's throat and blood spurts over you as he falls backwards.
A secret weapon.
You heal him right now. You heal him right now.
Can I healing word?
Yeah, as he falls backwards and he's like holding his throat, he can't talk at this
Yeah.
point. How would you like to try to attempt to heal him?
Rip it out.
I don't think that I know that I shouldn't rip it out because then I think he'd bleed out more.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna snap it off as close as I can to
Okay.
his neck, and then I'm gonna try to heal it around the arrow.
Okay, like healing word.
Yes.
Yeah, do you want to roll me the healing word heals?
Yeah.
And I'm also wondering
Mhm.
if you are familiar with an arrow of Ilmater.
Dog.
Just wondering if that's something that you know about.
Yeah. I mean, I've played enough Baldur's games.
Yeah. So as you put your hands to this wound and you're trying to close it, it is like the arrowhead is like fighting against your healing, and you are not able to close this wound as Eluin bleeds out in front of you.
Can I try to do any sort of like medicine, like natural medicine, to try and keep him from dying?
You can make me a nature check.
A nature
Or
check?
medicine check, sorry,
Medicine
with
check?
disadvantage.
With
Lovely.
disadvantage. Why disadvantage?
Because
Pretty
the
decent roll.
arrow's fighting back against healing.
That's fair.
What are you rubbing mud in it?
A 12
12?
with disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Any-
plus me?
anything else?
I'm going to. Can this is it self only? Is this a no, direct? Concentration self? Okay.
I scream, "Dragon of the Wind!" and I use invisibility. Because I don't want to get blasted.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'm going to grab him and drag him into the church as quickly as possible.
Real. Okay.
Athletics, or just can I do it?
You're gonna be able. He's scrawny.
Okay.
He's not very heavy. And you got thighs on you.
Yeah,
we already
I do.
determined that.
Yeah, I have athletics. I'm gonna drag him to the church and just start screaming at the pad and go, "You assist now!"
Okay.
Where
you
did
say
the crossbow come from?
Yeah.
Did the crossbow hit him like this or like this?
In like he was facing away from the church towards you guys,
Yeah.
and the arrow flew between you guys into him.
Yeah.
Okay.
From somewhere out
so
behind
like
you
it
guys.
hit going into
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Good.
You are dragging him into the church.
Yep.
You are invisible.
Yeah.
Great. You are trying to healing word it, and it's just not working.
Correct.
You are trying to like just physical medicine, like stop the bleeding, apply pressure,
Yeah.
which is hard to do on a neck injury.
Yeah.
I will give one perception. Like, we can all throw a perception check here to see where this arrow came from.
Okay. Do I still have Bardic Inspiration? How long does that last?
10
for?
minutes?
I feel like that's super
I
gone.
think that it's done, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Perception?
Yes.
I got a nat 1.
22.
You're a little distracted right now.
I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I forego my perception to just
I
cast
used a
false
better
life
dice.
on him so he stops bleeding out as bad? To
I
give him
used a
10 HP?
better.
Yeah.
dice.
I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, sure.
17.
17?
22.
22? Yes. As you guys are dragging him back into the temple, trying to slam the doors, you two are looking out, trying to figure out where this arrow came from. You do not see any humanoids, but you do see a flock of crows, like, taking off into the sky from one of the trees across the street.
That's pretty sick.
That's pretty sweet.
Respect.
And at this point, you are trying to false life him. You got a 12 on your roll to try to stop the bleeding. We're going to call it for this session.
Okay.
And we'll come back next time and see if he's alive.
Dang. Great.
Great.
I want to know if he's dead.
This is where I'll put some sort of credits in the recording, and I'll definitely cut this part out.
This is the worst day ever, by the way.
You did a great job, session 1.